Guys, this is Bottieri again with Remax Select, and I'm here with Scott from Taylor Sam's, and he's going to explain a little bit about his business. He's in the brick area. It's a very, very famous and very popular restaurant here in the brick area. There's always a long line. I've always watched it when you were in the other location. So, Scott, let's talk a little bit about your business.
We're a breakfast and lunch restaurant. Open 8 to 3:30 every day. We're 100% from scratch. Everything we do comes from somebody's hands.
That's awesome.
All the recipes are my own, and but I try when we were just down in Florida. We'll explain that later. But I coined the phrase "fine diner," so that's basically. But we'll do like a regular like egg platter or pork roll, egg and cheese sandwich, but we could do some nice stuff back there too.
So how long have you been in the brick area?
We've been in business here 10 years.
So you started out in brick?
No. Well, I've been cooking for 30 years, but Taylor Sam started 10 years ago. My wife and I had a couple of places in Seaside and Toms River that didn't really work out. One was due to Sandy, but everything worked out because we ended up here after Sandy. So
your other location that you had I mean, every time I passed by it, it was like always super crowded. And then you ended up in this location, which is absolutely excellent.
Yes.
You have a lot more space, right?
Yeah. We doubled the capacity. It was like to be honest with you, it happened because of another terrible thing that happened that was actually worked out in our benefit. When COVID hit, we were like one of a handful of restaurants in the area that never closed.
That's awesome.
So
because of your popularity.
Yeah, because of the popularity, and because we just we felt like people needed something, especially being across the street from the hospital helped.
Well, yeah.
Like we were delivering there every day. So because of that, I mean, the previous place that was here
right
had to close, and we took advantage of that basically.
You guys, I mean, every time I come by here, it's like I'm amazed by the parking lot is always packed.
Yes.
So obviously that shows you that this area
we're doing something
loves
right.
Taylor Sam's, and they come here all the time. And I've been here a few times myself, and it's really outstanding. So let's talk a bit about Florida. So you expanded in Florida?
Yes. It was my wife's dream to have like a second location in Florida at some point. My eldest daughter, she's running the place. She's
awesome.
Living down there full time, and we're gonna start splitting our time a little bit between this store and the other store.
Especially in the winter, right?
Yes, exactly. It's like 80 degrees and sunny in January there. It's amazing.
And it's June here, and we're still with coats on.
Yes.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
So where do you see yourself in the next couple of years? You see yourself expanding even more?
To be honest with you, we're so specialized, and it's so
tough. You'd rather keep it small.
I'd rather keep it small. We would only like promote from like within. Like you'd have to be with us for a while to really know the concept. We have another manager that moved down to Florida that was with us for 18 months before we felt comfortable even sending him down there to help Kara.
So you're very tailored and family oriented.
Yeah, business. Very family oriented. Our average employee has been with us like 5 or 6 years. Like once you're here, like literally to say like your family. Like absolutely. All of our cooks have been here, and that's just because like we pride ourselves on consistency. Every plate looks the same every time.
Actually, that's very, very, very important, especially in the restaurant business.
Yeah.
That is so important. And you treat your employees right.
Yeah.
They will do the job.
We're really neurotic about the products that we bring in.
If I owned the restaurant, I would be the same way because it's your image. And I think that's very important.
Yeah, exactly.
And obviously, your image speaks for the amount of people that come here every day.
I mean, my wife and I live and die by every single plate that leaves that kitchen. You know what I'm saying? And we feel the same in Florida, and I don't think I could do that to myself. It's too much stress.
No,
so we're gonna grow. We'd like to grow, but it would it would be slow, like maybe every couple of years.
And you know what? If you keep it small, then you could keep control of that business.
Exactly.
And you don't have to worry about it.
Yes, we are control freaks too. That's it.
But you know what? When you own a business, that's very, very important.
Exactly.
Because that's what speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you so much for...
Thanks for having me. This is fun.
This is going to be great.
I don't do many interviews, so...
I'm very proud and excited that you accepted this, and I hope this is going to promote your business even more. So if you guys are in the Brick area or in Florida, where's the location in Florida?
It's in St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg.
It's about 15 minutes outside Tampa.
So if you guys are in the Ocean County area, we're here in Brick. And what's the address here?
1643 Route 88.
And what do you remember the address in Florida?
The address in Florida is 312 3rd Street South.
Okay, great.
St. Petersburg.
Okay, great. So you guys have two great locations, one in New Jersey, one in Florida. We're like 10 minutes from the shore. Come and visit Scott Taylor's Sam's and you will not be disappointed. And if you guys need me, you know where to find me. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in.